Hey guys, welcome back to the Artsy Autismmom Chronicles. In today's vlog, it will be a Black History Month spotlight on this young lady here, Nikki Giovanni. But before we go forward, here's my intro. Yolanda Cornelia Giovanni Jr. was born on June 7, 1943 in Knoxville, Tennessee. She was nicknamed Nikki at a young age by her older sister Gary Ann. No one remembers why, but the name stuck. The family moved to Cincinnati, Ohio, when Giovanni was a baby, but she returned to Tennessee as a teenager to live with her maternal grandparents. Before she moved, she said, "If you wanted to know what I was doing on a Saturday night at 11 o'clock, I was listening to my father beat my mother." In 1960, she entered Fisk University in Nashville, Tennessee, where she worked with the school's writers' workshop and edited the literary magazine. After receiving her Bachelor's of Arts degree in 1967, she organized the Black Arts Festival in Cincinnati before entering graduate school at the University of Pennsylvania and Columbia University. Nikki Giovanni is a poet who has helped define the African American voice. The poetry she wrote as a way to cope with the grief of losing her grandmother became much, much more. Over the course of her over 52-year career, Nikki Giovanni has written 12 children's books and 8 nonfiction books, and has released 10 spoken word albums. But the genre for which she is best known is poetry. She was name-checked in the 1980 Tina Marie song Square Biz, featured in the Afropunk Festival in Brooklyn in 2016, and both seen and heard reading her poem Dream in a campaign ad for the current president of the United States. Giovanni emerged as a writer in the late 1960s during the Black Arts Movement, alongside her fellow poets Amiri Barkaraka and Sonia Sanchez. 1973 was a busy year for Nikki Giovanni. She publishes Eagle Tripping and Other Poems for Young Readers, and a dialogue, James Baldwin and Nikki Giovanni, an edited edition of the videotaping she did with Baldwin for 2 episodes of Soul. She also threw herself a 30th birthday party on the 21st of June at New York's Philharmonic Hall. And in August of that year, she was initiated as an honorary member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated at their national convention in Atlanta, August of 1973. Starting in the late 1970s, she supported herself, her young son Thomas, and her parents by writing, but also by speaking. Funny, charismatic, and captivating while reading her work, she went just about anywhere she was invited, not just to colleges and writing programs, but to churches, YWMCAs, and Black sororities. In 1987, she was recruited by an English professor named Virginia Fowler to teach creative writing at Virginia Tech. She's been there ever since. Giovanni and Fowler have now lived together for more than 30 years. They cook together and go to doctor's appointments together. Giovanni does not refer to Fowler as her partner. She calls Fowler her bench, by which she means the person who always has her back. Giovanni's latest book, published by William Morrow, is Make Me Rain, and it starts with a love poem by the same name. Black love, Black struggle, and Black joy have long been at the center of Giovanni's work. Her latest book is thick with affection for African American people in their everyday lives. These days, Giovanni does not travel because of the current world situation, but she still teaches in person. She also toured for her book, albeit virtually. On her website is a brief bio she wrote at age 71. Here's an excerpt from it. I'm 71 years old. I highly recommend Old Age. It's fun. I've been awarded an unprecedented 7 NAACP Image Awards, which makes me very, very proud. I've been nominated for a Grammy, been a finalist in the National Book Award. I am a very proud author of 3 New York Times and LA Times bestsellers, highly unusual for a poet. I don't have a lot of friends, but I have good ones. I have a son and a granddaughter. My father, my mother, my sister, and middle aunt are all deceased, literally making me go from being the baby to the family elder. I hope you guys have liked this spotlight on Nikki Giovanni. Please follow me on all my other social media. And until the next time, I offer you guys peace and blessings from the West Side. Bye.